Hello, everybody. You know we're wearing lots of hats today, aren't we, Lily?
We are, aren't we? We swap places. Did you notice that?
Did you know we did a do-si-do?
We did.
Don't you know? So here we are with our next show. Thank you for joining us in the last show. I hope you've got your goodies and your bargains, which were fabulous. Those new sheets were incredible. Lots and lots of fun to be had with those. So here we are at Highlight Crafts, at our live shopping channel. So welcome one and all. You can watch us on Facebook and also on Instagram because we are a social media shopping platform. Okay, and while you're there, you can also shop. So our lovely Andrew, that is our producer, will scroll through on the screen all of the product details that we have for you this hour. When you see that come up on the screen, you'll see big, bold, capital letters, shop, and it says small. You have to type the word shop in first and whatever the next word is. So casa, that's shop casa, was it? Shop set. So whatever those words are, you type them in the comments below. Once, as if you're talking to each other, just like you do normally, you will then get a message back from ourselves in your private messaging, direct messaging, that says thank you very much for your reservation. At any point, you then want to check out your basket. Click on any of those messages from us. There is a link inside. Click on the link, the magic happens, and it takes you to the shopping basket on our website. It is so easy to do. Then you log in and check out. How good is that? You can watch us on YouTube. If you don't want to watch us on your social media, so maybe you're watching us on the phone, but you want to see us, you need to shop on Facebook and Instagram, but you can watch us on YouTube, so you get to see the demos and everything in a bigger format. Then also, of course, you can shop directly with us on our website, which is amazing. So all you need to go is pop along to highlightcrafts.com, click on the live shows, press play on the video and join along that way. Shopping on there is a little bit differently. Down the side of the screen is all the product details and information. Now you can scroll up and down and shop ahead while you're on there. Just click on one of the products and just add it to your basket. You build your basket direct from that screen. Once you're ready for checking out, you will click on your little red shopping bag in the top corner, log in and check out again as normal. How cool is that? That is ridiculous, isn't it? Now, we've got a bit of a vinyl show for you, and some of the prices that we're bringing to you are amazing. So welcome for joining us. Thank you for coming along and staying with us today. We do appreciate your company. So we're going to start at the beginning because it's a rather good place to start.
That's a very good place to start.
We've got shop vinyl, on here. And actually, Andrew, would you mind if I just take this out so we can show the colours? Oh, already I can see a lily colour.
A little bit pink in there.
Look at this. Wow. These seem a little bit bigger than A4, Andrew, are they?
These are 10 inch by 12 inch.
Yeah. So, look at, these are stunning.
Now these are a little bit special because these are your 3D puff vinyl. So when you add your heat to these, they puff up and they give you all that lovely texture, and that texture even stays when you wash them through the washing machine. It's going to give your projects that lovely textured 3D. Oh, those two together would be rather nice.
Yeah, aren't they?
That 3D look and feel. So as well as being able to personalise, you get that texture as well. Oh my goodness, look at that now.
That's a lily colour.
That is fabulous. Oh my goodness. That reminds me of some of the mic powders we had on this morning.
No.
You're getting all 15 sheets here. They're 10 inch by 12 inch, so bigger than A4, and you're getting all of those for $54.99. Now this is fabulous because you can cut it, of course, using a pair of scissors. If you like to do things old school, then absolutely you can be doing things that way. Scan and cut, brilliant. I know it's a Tuesday, so we talk all things scan and cut, so fabulous for that, and die cutting as well. If you want to use your dies alongside that, absolutely you can do things that way as well. So personalisation, it is a must-have. Now this is a heat transfer vinyl, which means you're going to iron it onto your surface, whether that's going to be things like your bags, your cushions, your aprons. We've got some of those services on today's show, but you can transfer all those designs, all those personalisation literally within seconds. It's amazing. But to have that 3D just makes it that little bit more special.
It is a bit special. Adding that texture, it's really
Yeah.
super cool. I remember way back when I was, I'm going to say younger, I'm not going to say smaller, I'm going to say younger. When I was a little younger, I remember having T-shirts purchased that had got the raised vinyl on there, and I thought they were amazing, you know, like silly dolls' faces and things like that. Loved them. So again, bargain at Shop Vinyl, $54.99, 30 pieces. Amazing. And none of the colours are duplicated, so you've got 30 individual colours, which makes it a real treat to be able to be versatile and work with. Now we're going to go on to our next ones. These holographic alphabet.
Oh, these are a bit nice, aren't they?
They are a bit nice. So all of this again, and is that 6 or 8? $8.99.
$8.99.
Self-adhesive vinyl letters, and you're getting 5 sheets in total. Now, love the fact that you get in uppercase, you're getting your lowercase, you're getting all of your ampersands and things like that. You're getting a few of the icons, ands, hashtags, because that's what the kids use, and some of the little decals. So you've got commas and full stops, a few little florals and things, but also your numbers, which are fantastic. But you're getting that 5 times over, which is wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful holographic stickers. In fact, again, I'm sorry guys, in our warehouse, we're going to go, who's been opening the packet?
Got to be done. We've got to show you on the inside.
We've got to show you on the inside.
You get a lot. On each sheet, you're getting dozens. We've not counted them, but you're getting dozens and dozens on every single one of these sheets. Now, these are super easy to use. You're just going to peel back whatever stickers you are choosing to use, so just like you would any regular sticker, and then you can adhere it to your surface. Now, talking of surfaces, it could be card, it could be paper, it could be onto things like your ceramics, your woods, your glass. So lots of different surfaces you could be adding these to.
They're already pre-cut, look.
They're already pre-cut, and they're already adhesive on the back as well, so nice and easy to work with these. If you've been going for some of our stickers and transfers that we've been bringing to you in the past few weeks, and you want those wordings, those letters, those numbers, those icons to add to finish off your project, to really personalise them, that's a great way to go. And if you like something a little bit blingy like we do, then you'll love these. These are brilliant.
Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, especially on your you know, like maybe you've got a diamond wedding anniversary. That'd look fantastic on there as your sentiment. So we're going to move on from that one, which is Shop Glitter, and we're now going on to another alphabet. Is it all of these, Andrew? Both of them?
No, it's the one at the top.
The top one.
A nice pastel one, I think.
So we've got...
So it's that, you get that and the black. Yeah.
Oh, you do get both.
You get both of them,
It's rather
okay,
good.
which is fantastic. So $14.99, self-adhesive, again, alphabets, and you've got multicolour, and there are 12 sheets.
There should be another one.
Yeah, it's inside the white one.
Inside this one?
Oh, go on. You cracked open the other pack.
Oh, well, we're opening all of them at this rate. We've nothing left to send out.
Laura's crying.
Yeah, sorry, Laura. Oh, so there is. Come
You've
on.
got, oh,
Oh, there's some more of them in there. Oh,
Yeah.
they look the same.
They're one pack.
Oh.
I got all excited then. So is it 1 pack or 2 packs? How many are we getting? 12 sheets.
12 sheets with
One.
One pack then.
Right.
2,
Well, this one is going to be used in demo.
3,
There we
4,
go. Let's just pop that over there.
5,
And no one will know any different.
8, 9, 10.
So
Yes.
you get 4 sheets of each set.
But now, earlier on we had those lovely sentiments that were for new baby, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
How about then putting the baby's name on
Oh, yeah, that'd be rather nice.
in this colourway? Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
you've got
perfect
you've
colours.
got uppercase and lowercase again, or maybe it's the day they were born, or
yeah.
and things like that. The
Yeah,
weight
the
and
weight,
things like
the time,
yeah, that
all
would be
of that.
fantastic. So you've got those. Then you've got your black, which is primarily, Lily, when I do stamping on sentiments, I do tend to just reach for the black,
We do.
don't we?
We do.
Black or a dark grey.
Yeah.
And then you have got your white. And I love going for the white, but very often if I do a white sentiment, I reach for the embossing powder. Okay? Not here. How easy is it just to peel and stick?
Super easy.
What I would do is I'd get a pencil and a straight line, ruler or whatever it is that you've got, and just faintly draw a very faint pencil line. then you've got somewhere where you can make sure everything is level. And then when you've stuck them all down, I'd get an eraser and just take away where the line is. So nobody would know. Nobody's none the wiser. So getting all of those for $14.99 is brilliant. So you've got the multicolour, you're getting 12 sheets, 4 of each. Beautiful pastels, black and also the white. Now the next one,
I'm just thinking as well, once you removed all your letters, you'd have that background. That would make a fabulous like a stencil or a
backing paper,
background.
yeah.
You could stencil all them out, or you could just use it as a nice little textured background.
so if you put that one onto black
Yep,
and this
that
one
one
onto white,
yep.
oh, that'd be lovely
Yeah.
journaling sheets.
Yeah, just something a little
wouldn't
bit
it?
different.
Absolutely.
We don't waste
Yeah.
anything, in case you hadn't
No,
noticed.
no wastage. You guys at home, of course, I absolutely do this, and my kids go mad at me. I have a pile of recycling on the side in the kitchen, and I'll go out to put it all in the recycling, and I'll bring some of it back. Because as it's going into the recycling, I think, oh, I know what I could do with that. Let's take that back in the house. And they go berserk at me. So this is your next lot. So shop cursive. Now, this is the way I was taught to do handwriting in the cursive form. I think the generation that is out now, we could actually have our own, us of a certain generation could have it, and they wouldn't be able to read it. They'd never, no idea, would they? So you've got the lovely cursive writing, and they're all very eligible, let's say. Legible. Eligible? What's the difference? Oh, it means that you're allowed to.
You're allowed to use these, but they're also legible. Oh dear. What a day it's been already, eh?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's like you're
7,
at the post office and they're counting out your money for you, isn't it?
8, 9, there's 10
20, 40, 60,
sheets.
80, 10.
Yeah, and
20, 40, 60, 80, 10.
Yeah, and that's how they do it.
They do.
But you're getting double letters. Wherever you've got your vowels, you've got the double letters, uppercase, lowercase. You've also got your numbers, and then you've got some lovely little icons as well. But because these are white, don't have to be white. We can colour them in.
Oh yeah, of course.
Be any colour that you want them to be. So you could a whole sheet in one colour. Just use your pens, like your chisel edge, and just go across all of it. Would be fantastic.
Absolutely.
Then we go into these. Are a bit cute.
These are dinky, aren't they? Aren't they sweet?
Love these. So we've got our lovely. So that one is shop cursive, $9.99 for 10 sheets. You need to see what you get in and how much there is.
These are diddy. Now you get 9 sheets in total here. It's your shop small, because they certainly are small, for $9.99. But these are brilliant. You know when you just want a sentiment, but you don't want it to overtake your project. If you're doing gift tags, brilliant. If you're doing small pieces of like altered art, journaling, scrapbooking, get all your numbers and all your alphabets, both upper and lowercase.
And I've got that upside down.
Oh, dear.
And the next show is our lovely Jane, that is our resin queen.
One after.
One after is
It's
Jane.
only 11 o'clock, would you believe?
It can't be. It's got to be 5 o'clock by now. So we've got a resin show. How about in the little cabochons, put in somebody's name?
Oh, that'd be lovely. Or a date.
A date.
Like a wedding date,
Making
anything like
jewellery.
that.
Yeah, oh, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
So with your resin and everything, you can absolutely do that, because you've got the versatility of having little mini, shop small, $9.99 for your self-adhesive sticker sheet. So you've again got your alphabets, upper and lowercase, and your numbers. So we're going to, as we did say, it was all vinyl.
But just
This
about.
is a deal. Oh
it
my
is.
word. Now, we've got $17.99 shop Casa. And is it a mixed, does that say mixed
You get
vinyl
all,
bundle?
You get all 3.
Wow.
All 3 for $17.99.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I thought they were individuals. Okay. So we've got our holographic vinyl sheets. We've got our white. And we've also got our black. But these are matte white, matte black. And then you've got your holographic. These are sealed. So I would be able to... Sorry.
I thought we did
She's
have
just like,
one.
I thought we'd got some open. I did
Andrew's
think we
going
could-
on the hunt.
He's going on
Now
the hunt.
these individually, so this is one of these ones that I can't quite work out, right? Okay, so you're paying $17.99 for 3.
Yes.
For 1, it should be $19.99.
So you're paying less for 3 than you are for 1.
Yeah. because all three, $59.97.
I need to say it slowly. You're paying less for 3 than you would for 1 pack.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Really?
That is a bit crazy.
It's a little bit. I don't know who's done that. It wasn't me, so I'm not worrying. But I'd say
I
I
love
need to
whoever
ask
has
it.
done it,
So
and
do
the
I.
fact that you're getting incredible bargain is like a Billy bonus, I think, as far as I'm concerned. And you do get your bonus transfer sheet in here as
do.
well if you want to use those, which again is incredible.
Oh, here
So
they are.
we have got
Black.
Black.
so
There
this
it
is the matte black.
White.
Right.
I'll be back.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
Look at
it's
that.
Lovely. Look at the mats.
it's like
of
a
that.
chalkboard.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's like a really expensive car. You know, it's been all had all its fancy wraps on and that. Look at that.
Yeah, it
That's what
does
it's
look
like,
like
isn't
yeah,
it?
it looks. Isn't that gorgeous? Totally matte black. So that is the matte.
Now these are going to be great for your scan and cut. So can you imagine all those silhouette files that you've got?
12 by 12.
That from your silhouettes is going to be absolutely amazing.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
If you've got your here we go, your mica powders this morning. If you created backgrounds using your mica powders, right?
Yeah.
And then dye or scan and cut your silhouettes from that, stick it over the top. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's cracking.
Ooh, it would, right?
That's rather cracking. So we've
Have a
then
look
got
at
the
these.
white, which again is a matte. That's gorgeous. Oh,
No, it's matte. There you go.
look at that. That's you've got the. How did you get the shiny one?
I don't know, but I'm pretty pleased, Dad.
Yeah.
Wait, till you see, it's 10 sheets of this you are getting. Oh my goodness me.
Woohoo!
Look at that. Every light that you catch this in, you start to pick up all those different colourways.
Oh my word!
It's like a mermaid's tail.
That's beautiful.
Oh, I've got to show you all these. Oh, now that is definitely a mermaid's tail.
That's our Lily.
Oh my gosh, look at that. See, in some lights it's pink and then you turn it into
It's blue.
Oh, it's like magic.
It is
What are we
magic.
going to have next? Oh, it's gold, it's red,
No,
it's
it's orange.
It's all of the above and a little bit more. What is it? It's
blue? Could be. It's Laura.
pink. It's like a game show, this, isn't it?
Oh,
What have we got next? Yellow,
that's gorgeous.
peach, oh, a bit of blue
White,
in there.
pink.
Oh, there's all sorts. Don't forget, you're getting 10 sheets, and this is just one.
So
of the
you do,
3
and they are
packs.
10 individual colours, aren't they, Lily? We're not doubling up or anything on these. You do.
Now that's
This is
rather
gorgeous.
nice. I don't know how you'd pick a favourite. It's a good job you're getting all of them, isn't it? Quite frankly.
No,
because
I wouldn't have a
I wouldn't be
favourite.
picking any favourites out of this, apart from every single one of them.
That's nice.
Now that's orange. Then it's like a salmon. Then it's pink. Oh my gosh, magic! Absolutely magic. And what have we got? here? Gold.
Oh,
Gold. Is it green? Oh, it is green. There we go. And then we go back to gold and orange and yellow and all the other colours in between. And then you've got your transfer sheet, which allows you to position your
do.
vinyl a little bit easier. And then you've got your blue, your green, your
but it's
midnight.
from me where I'm looking at that. It is green, but on the screen it's looking like it's blue.
Oh, it's amazing. Oh, you're going to love playing with this. I know we say holographic, but that's almost like a levelled up holographic.
It is. That's
Oh, it's
super special.
amazing.
That is
Oh,
really
that's gorgeous.
special.
Oh, it's
so
lovely.
for that, but remember, you're not just getting that one. You're getting your white and your black. So you're getting the 40 sheets of vinyl. Okay, 15 black, 15 white, and 10 of your specialised holographic, which is like crazy for $17.99. Now, of course, when you've
Can we just go back to the bubble that we started with? Because we've had loads of people join us. We've only got 6 left.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
This
we're gonna have
one-
to be quick.
So again, we're going to go just recap for you all because we are limited stock. We've got a handful of this one left. This is your puff one. So when you apply heat, it bubbles up. It gives you a texture. But you're getting 30 different colours. So again, your pink.
50 sheets in this one. 10
Is it 50?
50, yeah. Are you reading the 3D?
Yeah, 3D.
15.
15, 10 inch by 12 inch. Oh, that one is amazing.
Look, that's oh, that's
Oh,
This is
yeah,
the
there you
top.
go. Yeah, that's your
yeah,
colour for
that's
today.
my top for today.
That's your glasses, that.
It's in my glass.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you dress to match this vinyl pack today?
Well,
I think you
I
have.
had a sneaky feeling that I might needed to. That's a fake. That.
That's lovely, that.
Oh my goodness! Look at that as a colourway.
Oh, yeah. Well, now that's lovely.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
That blue is gorgeous. It's
Love
a
the
lovely
blue.
soft sort of cornflower blue.
That's a posh colour combination. I will have to go and look, Andrew. But yes, I'll go and see if I can find. Yeah. We've got red, yellow, and then the black.
Now, it's lovely to have the gloss black in that one.
Stunning.
So you've got the contrast of your puffy gloss black, but then if you're going for your Casa, you've got the non-puffy matte black.
They're not gloss when you puff them up,
they're
though.
not?
No, they go a matte because they bubble.
Ooh.
It stretches and bubbles. It's beautiful. It is really fun to do, and I think also it's a fun one for the to do name tags. You know, obviously,
yeah.
I know the kids have been back to school for a few weeks now, but if they go to swimming clubs, this is the kind of personalisation that we just adore, isn't it? On the pencil cases, on the phone cases, on maybe the iPads
Rucksacks,
and things
yep,
like that,
tablet covers.
anything like that. These are going to go on, and they're going to love the personalisation to actually do this. It could be on, you know, way back when. Do they still do this, guys? Because I'm not really sure. My kids have been left school for a while now. Do they have to cover and back the books?
Oh, I used
do
to
they
love
still
doing
do
that.
that, do you think?
I
Laura?
actually, but that was 15, 20 years ago.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. Laura's probably the youngest person in the building.
School in ages.
Yeah, but you're the closest to the school than we are.
I used to have to do it in like year 8.
Here we go.
Right.
Year 8, which is no idea to me.
Long time ago.
A long time ago. But it's not that you're closer to it than we are, kid.
True.
So,
It's
yeah,
true.
so if you do have to do that, how about letting them put
Oh,
English? So they've got
Yeah.
English book and things
Yeah.
like that. They'd look proper good, wouldn't
Well,
they?
they would.
Now we're going
Right.
to move on to another vinyl pack, okay?
Ooh, this
Which is
lovely.
this one.
So this is your 15 colours, 25 centimetre squares here.
These are lovely. And these are like, they're not shiny, but they're not, it's like a satin.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it.
Isn't it?
satin.
Is it a satin? So you've got your white. You've got, I love this. It's like a charcoal blue grey kind of colour. Absolutely gorgeous. Then that, oh, hold on a minute.
What's gone off here?
I'm going to say that's blue. That's
That does
white.
look blue to me.
That's
That's
black.
black.
Or is it gold?
No, we're
Who
upside
knows?
down.
Green.
Oh, dear.
Okay, so we're upside down, guys. So shall we start that
Oh.
again?
Nobody
you've
saw
got-
that, did they?
Okay, got black and white. You've got beautiful blue, Royal Air Force blue. One of my favourite greens.
That's a lovely green, like an apple green,
It
isn't it?
is the yellow. Oh, look at these. These are my Easter colours,
Those two together.
aren't they?
that'd be
There's
lovely.
some really yummy colours here. There's your aubergine, your lilac. That's your blue.
That's your navy. There it is.
There's your other green. Your
Christmas
red.
right there between them three.
Chocolate. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That is your triple colourway. Aren't they gorgeous? They are stunning. So shop set for $24.99. Blimey, that's a proper saving. So you're getting 15 of them and they're 25 by 25. Yes, they will still cut with your dies, etc. So if you want to make your own flowers out of your circles, you absolutely can. What I would do is cut out your petals in one colour, your middle of a yellow, iron them on and space them out first, and then put your centre over the top because one colour will sit on top of the other colour as well, which is amazing. Now, when you've got the vinyl, these, not your stickers, but these ones, you need something to actually put it onto
You do. You need an
and
iron.
with. So this is our fabulous little mini heat press with a H, not an E. This is amazing. Okay, fabulous quality. The reason that we choose to use classified as a heat press or dry iron is because there's no holes in the bottom of the iron. Now, I've made this mistake several times when I've been using vinyl, when I was learning right back at the beginning, that if you use a normal standard iron on an ironing board, that's not a hard surface, you put this more sponge underneath, it actually leaves dots where it doesn't adhere to. Even if you're rubbing it round, you will find that you get a little bit that's not quite sealed. So having a flat, dry iron does make a difference when you're using vinyl, okay? And then which is fantastic. So it's Shop Mini, $49.99. And of course, you can use your bigger heat presses and things. And of course, you can use this with your sublimation as well. But as using it for your smaller items, this is a go-to for me. Absolutely brilliant. And at $49.99, it's phenomenal. Look after it. Comes with, does different heat settings. Comes with a little silicone foot for you to stand it on as well, so nothing gets damaged. And it's just that, I mean, for me, it's pink.
Yeah.
Which is also an added bonus. It's not everybody's bonus, but for me, it is that added bonus. So Shop Mini for the mini heat press then is going to allow you to be able to attach all of your heat transfer vinyls to whatever medium you're wanting to put it on. Now we have got, this is brilliant, super cute.
Cute.
It is super cute. Folds down flat. If you are somebody that goes to sewing and things like that, this is lovely to pop in your tote. If you're somebody that does a bit of quilting, etc., again, brilliant. But this is fantastic if you want to put your heat transfer onto a sleeve.
Oh.
Makes a massive difference. You try and do a sleeve heat transfer on a big ironing board, it's a struggle. You fall out with it. This onto a sleeve, you put your sleeve onto it, even on your shoulder. So if you want to put, if you've got an emblem or something that you've cut out on your Scan and Cut and you want it here on the decal on your sleeve, much easier when you've got this little mini ironing board. And for $14.99, I'd rather have that and spend $14.99 than end up with lots of wonky and crinkled stuff and me going, nope, I fell out with that. I don't want to do that anymore. So it's worth its weight in gold. And again, multi-use because you can use it across the board with all your sewing, etc. as well. $14. I love the mini ironing board. And also, go in your suitcase.
Yeah, folds up flat.
You could, you know, it's a little travel one
yeah,
with you, isn't
perfect.
it? So our lovely Lily's doing a bit of travelling at the minute.
Tell me
Not for
about
much
it.
longer.
Yes.
We're getting
Good for
there.
that.
But she's doing a bit of travelling. But you could have this with
I
you.
could,
I know it's
easy
only
enough.
a small surface, but when you've ironed your clothes anyway, you get them out of your suitcase and they've got a bit of a crease. Won't take many seconds just to flatten it out on there. I know I've used the bed in hotels before where I've laid it out on the bed and run an iron over
Not ideal.
it. It's not ideal, but that is going to actually, one of those things, it's a tool to have in your basket. And when you get it, you think, why haven't I had one before?
So, I mean, that could even fit in my handbag.
Yes.
Yeah, it's that compact. It could go in your handbag. Could
In
be
your little
ironing at
tote.
any opportunity.
Well, they do it as
do
a
like
sport,
ironing.
don't they? Extreme ironing.
they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where do they iron then?
Top of mountains.
Side of a cliff.
Up, they jump out of aeroplanes on
I won't
parachutes
be
and
doing
take
that
their
anytime
ironing
soon.
board with
You
them.
need to stop watching late night TV.
They do, it's the thing. You look it up. Now,
I
when
might
you're
be.
using your heat transfer and obviously you're using your sublimation, we have got our specialised tape. So this is heat resistant tape. Once you've used it, that's it, you chuck it away. But there's a lot on here. Now, it is really super special. Again, it's like having the right tool for the right job. So shop tape is $6.99. We have a question.
We do. Charlene says, can the mini heat press, that little fella there, can it be used to iron the resin film from the last show?
Yes.
Oh, easy as that. Thank you.
On your lower setting, don't take it up to like 300 degrees or anything like that. But yes, you can actually use them for your, because we have the dry iron next door, which so this, absolutely, you can do that, okay? So, brilliant question, thank you. Thank you, guys. Where are we going now, or are we doing a quick demo?
Let's just do the last part of the counter and then we'll do a demo.
Right, so when you've actually got your vinyl, your stickers, your heat press and everything else that you need, we've put a few things together that you're going to need to work with. Now at the front we've got the tools.
Oh, we like this kit. This is fabulous.
This is fantastic kit. So it's actually called, when you do your vinyl and you work with vinyl a lot, it's called weeding. When you take out, so if you've done a word, you want the little circle in the middle of an A and the O and the Q and things like that. You need to pull those out before you use your transfer tape to then put it onto something else. So you've got your tools. You've got a little bag that makes sure that nothing goes missing and you keep it all together, which is, you know, having the storage is a Billy bonus. You've got your little brayer, so that is actually going to burnish down when you're wanting to use it to burnish. You've got tweezers, You've got a little scraper. You've got some incredible scissors that are sharp right to the tip. Can you hear? Love that noise. And again, you've got the cover, but also you've got this little piece on the end so you can hang them up, which is fantastic. Now, one of your most important pieces of your kit is going to be this, and this is your weeding tool. It comes with a little silicone on the end and the point, and that's where you pick all the pieces out when you've finished cutting your vinyl. Maybe it's an intricate flower or a leaf and you need to take all the pieces out. But the best thing about all of this is this. So once you pick up your vinyl, it's sticky. You need to, so you start making a pile of it, yeah?
Yeah.
Not here. Whatever is on the end of there, you go like that, into there, go like that, and all the bits are in that box.
Ingenious, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant.
That is the bee's knees, absolutely. It's the Rolls Royce of having a vinyl toolkit. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. Not to be missed. If you can get that, it's brilliant. $24.99 shop tool. Then now, Lily, we need to put them on something, don't we, darling?
We do, rather. We've got those on the show as well for you.
We have.
So we shot. Oh, blimey. That not really got quite wrong, did it? Shall we start off with these bags? Nearly as bad as website, wasn't it?
Yes, I'm not doing that ever again. So,
We'll say.
look, no, shh, stop it. Now, when we say we've got a shopper, woohoo!
Can fit plenty in that.
That is brilliant. For me, these are your beach bags.
Oh, yeah.
They're your holiday ones, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, absolutely. Or, you know, when you get to the point where you're doing your projects and you've got a quilt and it gets quite big and you're needing to keep it together, absolutely, it's a project bag. I do a lot of crocheting, as some of you may know. When I get to the point where it's quite a big blanket, you need to keep it in something, not just, you know, kicking about. So these are fantastic. So then you can put holiday vibes, or you know, this can be your what is it, quilting
Work in progress.
I like the work in progress.
Yeah. Project loading.
And the and the little bar across the bottom.
Coming
Lily.
soon. Project coming soon.
Coming soon.
Can I do all of that?
At a party near you.
Yep.
It all will be revealed. All will be revealed.
Yep, soon to be revealed. All of that.
Aren't they really good? Do you think we ought to write them down?
We'll have forgotten in 5 minutes' time. I think I've forgotten already. Such good ideas, yeah.
Write it down, everybody, and
Somebody,
send it in
please.
so we remember. And then these are fab.
Oh, these are lovely.
Look at that.
A little bit more petite with these ones.
But I love the.
She's out to do a shopping.
This is me doing my research. If you see me anywhere, this is me researching. I've got my little bag like this, and I'm doing my research. But how cool is that? And I love the fact these can be for parties.
They could. Oh, yeah, they'd be great little party bags. Or goodie bags, all that sort of thing.
Baby showers.
Baby showers, brilliant.
Bride, hen do's.
Hen do's, stag do's, all of that.
Wouldn't they be fantastic?
I think-
Absolutely brilliant.
I think as well, if you like going to the library, I think they'd be a nice book bag.
Oh, book bag, yeah.
They'd be a nice size. It would easily fit your A4 cardstock in there as well.
Yep.
A few books, a few hardbacks, a few paperbacks. I think that'd be lovely.
Homework bag.
Yeah,
Sorry,
there we
guys.
say it.
They
Sorry,
do.
kids.
They do. You do
get a
have
lot
to
these
do it.
days.
You do get loads, I'm afraid. So back in our day, not going to go there for you all because it's like listening to me mum. So yeah, they are brilliant, absolutely beautiful, white cotton, and you are going to get, so the big ones is shop bag $12.99 for 3 of those huge shoppers, and then the little white ones you are going to get 1, 2, 3, 5. Is it 5?
5.
5 of these, 5 $17.99, and look at the bargains that you're getting now. Something that I have been that I've not told you all about is, of course, the prices that we're giving you on all of these lovely, lovely goodies. You're going to get your discounts.
Of course.
This is not the price that you're going to be paying everybody.
No.
You will at checkout also get your discount on top of that, which is incredible. So how about that? So you think you're getting a bargain, then you get to the till and you go, what?
Got even more of a bargain
Got
than I
more of
bargained
a bargain. Thank you very much. Ka-ching. So you're welcome. So are we going to demo now? Yeah.
Yes,
Right. We're going to go. I want
right.
to get my chair, Lily, because I
Okay.
want to come and join you.
Shall we do a bit with the vinyl first, then we can do stuff with the alphabet stickers a little bit
Yes.
later on?
Yes, yes.
Am I
yes.
all heated up? Let's have a little look. There we
It doesn't
go.
take very long.
It doesn't. We're on, and I love the way it
Furniture
counts
removal.
upwards, so you know exactly where you are. It's currently on 87, so
How
we just
about
need
that?
for it to.
That is really good,
I
isn't it?
think
That
it's
it does
really
that
good,
for
'cause
you.
you know how much time you've got? Because I thought earlier, have I got time to go and make myself a cup of tea? Oh yeah, I've got time. Make myself a cup of tea. Came back, it was ready. Easy as that. Right. Let's get going with our fantastic. I don't know where that's come from, but thank you, whoever's just donated that to me. I'll be keeping that on my pile a little bit later. Let's say no to more vinyl. Right, we've got a bag. I believe you decorated the other side of this, Amanda, but we're going to use the other side of this bag. So it's just a plain black shopper bag, just like the ones that we've got in white, but we are using the black. But of course, you could do exactly the same technique using your white. Now, all I've done is I've taken a sheet of our fabulous vinyl, which is your 25 centimetre vinyl. And I've just used my dies to die cut. So all I've done is I trimmed into the piece that I wanted. So we're going to use that lovely yellow to contrast against the black. And I thought we'll go for a nice, easy three letter name. I was going to do Amanda, but I thought it's a bit long, so we won't bother with that. So we're going to do Sam. I thought we've got two Sams in the building, so it could be for either or.
We have got two Sams in the building. Speaking of Sir A,
So
we've not told everybody another what we've been remiss.
oh, the sausage.
Yes. Yes, guys. If you type in the word sausage into the comments below, you are in the chance of, and I think Andrew has been very, it suggests in the comments 350 points, Drew.
Wow. I thought we were only allowed 300.
Yeah, well, it's,
Stephanie's not here, so.
Oh, wow.
well, that's it while the cat's away and all of that. So you're getting 350 points in. That'd be amazing. So remember, type in sausage into the comments below and we'll do a draw later on. Does that bleep mean you're ready, Lily?
It does. I'm ready. The heat press is ready. We are ready to go. So let's move that a little bit closer to us. So it's ready at 180. As you can hear there, it'll bleep. It'll let you know exactly when it's ready to go and up to temperature. Now, three-letter name. So all we're going to do, instead of faffing around with the S first or the M first or whatever, we're going to take the central letter. So any name, any word that you're spelling out that's got odd number of letters, take whatever's the centre letter and we'll start with that first. So I'm going to find the centre, which is going to be about roughly between these two handles, and I'm just going to eyeball that downwards. Now, of course, you could get out your tape measure and all the rest of it, but we'll do it by eye and we'll just gauge where that's going to go. So we've got our A there, and all we've done is I've just, I'll be honest, I've pinched some of David's dies that you always use. He's not here, and I knew where they were, so I thought I'd use them. Nobody's
Sharing's
telling,
caring.
please. Absolutely, that's exactly what it was. But yeah, you'll recognise this alphabet, 'cause I think it's one of David's favourites, but it is fabulous.
David's
So all we did-
alphabet.
David's alphabet, there we go. So all we did is we just die cut our letters from our vinyl. You can see there it die cuts nice and easy, just with your normal plate combination. I didn't even use the metal shim for this one, so nice and easy to die cut your Sir Atma. So we can pop that into the centre, lining up that middle letter first and then just moving outwards to position those onto there. Now all we're going to do at this point is bring in our non-stick Teflon sheet, and that's just going to go over the top of our wording. So just as easy as that. That M looks a little bit wonky. Let's just manoeuvre that a little bit more.
Can use your heat tape
You could. That would be a great idea, wouldn't
to
it?
keep everything in line if you wanted to.
I'd say definitely for longer words, I'd be using that heat resistant tape. Now we've got a heat press all up to temperature, and what you'll notice, different to an iron, you've got none of your holes on the bottom, so it's just that smooth surface. So you've got heat edge to edge on that surface, and all we're going to do is just literally iron over here. And you'll notice as you come to do this technique, you don't need to do an awful lot of ironing. So just a little bit of ironing onto there, just to transfer it. Just have a little peek, see how they're looking. And if you feel like you need to go back over with a little bit more of the heat onto there, of course you can go back over and just iron over. But it is literally as simple as that to transfer onto your surface. And there, you've got your name, your age, whatever it might be, whatever you're wanting to add onto your bag, you've got it added onto there, as simple as that. And that's using your heat transfer vinyl, where you've got your 15 colours in your 25 centimetres by 25 centimetres. But that as a party bag would be absolutely brilliant. Perhaps you're doing book bags for the kiddies or grandkiddies, that would be incredible as well. But that couldn't be much easier, could it really?
You can take your plastic film off the top.
Off the
'cause
top?
there's a little film on the top as well.
After I've ironed it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Let's have a little look then. So we'll go in with my pokey tool, just give that a little bit of a scroll. I can't get this off, Amanda. Oh, there it is. So can you see that coming back up now? There you go. So that's just going to give you that
It's just a
lovely-
protection so you don't scorch the vinyl.
There you go. Well, you learn something new. So you just go in. You can see there, that's just peeling back. And then we're just going to grab that and peel back our letter A, just taking care onto that one with it being a little bit more delicate. And then finally you let them actually, you could be using those in your projects.
You can.
Tell you what you could do, you could pop those over your cardstock and use it as a resist. As a stencil.
See, you
Oh,
don't
even
no
better.
waste.
Oh, there never is there? Never is with anything. And then we've just got to do our letter M. So I just need to catch the edge. There it is. And you can see it's starting to peel back with your protective film. And then, of course, we can use that for another project. But that gives you your lovely transferred name onto your surface. Now, that could be onto a bag like we've done here. That could be onto something like a cushion, onto a book bag, onto a pencil case, onto a phone case. It could be something that you've sewn yourself. And then you want to personalise it using your vinyl. You can do that with absolute ease with this one. Peel back your M. And there you go. Good to go. Simple as that.
Maybe you want to create your favourite football team
Oh, yeah.
logo on the
Yeah.
back of a shirt.
Could do that. Or put your
or-
name on the back of a shirt because you pay a fortune for that. If you want to personalise your football shirts, you pay per letter, and it is a lot of money. Do it yourself. Do it whatever colour, whatever finish you want to. Nice and easy to do. And of course, if you've got more decorative dies, you could do it using that as well.
You can. Absolutely brilliant. Aren't they fantastic? So with your circles, you could now put a little flower, or
Oh, yeah.
if you've got a car die silhouette, you could put a car under anything like that. They are fantastic. So easy to use. You literally cut it out, lay it out, iron it on. Done.
Couldn't be much easier.
Fantastic. It couldn't be any easier. Where would you like us to go,
And then you've got your
Andrew?
2 for
Anywhere?
1.
You want to then carry, yeah, you've got your 2 for 1. That resist is a brilliant technique. So are you going to show us some of the stickers
We'll show you
now?
the stickers, the
yes,
alphabets.
please.
Now, I've gone in and grabbed a few things from the cupboard, a few lovely items that people have made, and I just thought it'd be nice to finish this one off using our alphabet. So should we go in with, should we use the Diddy little stickers? I think that would go quite nicely.
These are
onto
super
here.
cute.
Now, we don't want anything that's going to overtake from that beautiful rice paper, but if we just want to add in a little bit of decoration, it could be a name, it could be a sentiment. Should we go for Amanda? Go on then. Let's go in for that. So all we need to do is choose our letters, and you've got a little protective film that's just over the top of here. Don't discard that, just peel it back while you're using it, and then once you've finished, you can go in and just pop that back over the top. So we'll go in, find our letter A, just grab that. So I'm using my poker tool. You could, of course, use your tweezers if you find that a little bit easier. I'm going to decide where I want to start this. I think we'll have it, cascading up that direction. So let's go in with our letter A. Now, of course, you could be going in with a pencil first and just add in a little line as to where you want to position these. But because we're going to actually follow the edge of this piece here, I'm just going to go in and sort of freestyle when it comes to this one. And we've got our letter M. I'm going to pop that on the end of my poker tool so I can position that exactly where I'm wanting it. So there's our letter M. And then we'll go back in and grab our letter A. Now, of course, you could be adding this to any of your projects that you're working with, any of your cards, your home decor. Not just about using these on your cardstock, on your papers. They can go onto multiple different surfaces as well. Got to make sure I'm spelling this right, Amanda. Imagine if I spelled it wrong, it wouldn't be too good, would it?
It's okay.
Well,
like
it wouldn't be okay. So let's make sure we get it right. Let's get our little letter M. But so delicate, these are absolutely beautiful. And you're getting dozens upon dozens within this pack here. So you've got plenty of options for your personalisation. So let's find our letter D, which is there. Once again, just grab that using your poker tool, your tweezers. Tweezers, that's the one.
Your tweezers even.
Tweezers are a thing, I think. Scissors crossed with tweezers. I think they are. They might be. They are now, anyway.
Well, yes,
They
absolutely
are now. We've
they
made
are
it
now.
a thing.
They are a lily thing.
A lily thing, yes, tweezers. There you go. And then
Aren't these
finally,
super cute?
there's your letter A, just to go on the end there. And of course, you could be adding like a little age to the bottom if you wanted to.
Don't.
Or you could do Amanda's craft room, couldn't you? That'd be quite cute. There you go. We'll leave it at that. But how cute is that? Super quick, easy and simple. But it just finishes off that project
I like how
absolutely
glittery they are.
perfectly. They're lovely. You've got that lovely shimmer and shine to them. So when they catch the light, you've just got that lovely reflective quality
Adore
to
that.
them. Aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Should we pop one on a candle?
Yes,
Should we
please.
do that? Go on then. Right, so we've used our little diddy ones, so let's pop those back. Keep catching all that in my sleeve. That's not too good, is it? Let's move that out of the way before we get covered in the stickers, whether we want to or not. And we've pinned, I was going to say we've pinched, we have, it's true, I'll say it. I've pinched this candle from the cupboard. I think David did this the other day with some of our lovely stickers onto there. And I thought where we've got our smaller bow, it will give it a nice little bit of added extra by bringing in our alphabet. So we're going to go in with our lovely, let's go for our black alphabet, I think. So then we're going to go in with the word Noel. So instead of starting at the either end, I'm going to start towards the middle with the O and the E. So I'm going to go in capitals. Let's go in with our letter O. So with these ones, you just need to peel that back from the sheet and you are good to go. So let's go in with that onto there. And then we'll just grab our letter E. Love the font on these. It's quite playful, but still very, very much readable. Great for kids' cards as well, I think, with this one. So that's going to go in just next to there. And then we'll go in with our first and our last letter. So let's grab our letter N. And you are getting multiples of your alphabets within each and every single one of these sheets. So you're getting dozens of these fabulous letters to choose from. So let's just move that up a little bit more. Until you've applied that pressure to your surface, you do have a few seconds just to manoeuvre that round. So you're going to get it exactly where you want it to be. And then on the other side, we'll go in with our letter L. Now you could of course be going over the top with your aquastone afterwards, just for a little bit of a glaze, just to seal those in a little bit more. They stick absolutely perfectly, even onto surfaces like your ceramic. So we've gone from our wood, our rice papers, onto our ceramic, just that little finishing touch with our Noel at the bottom.
Lily,
How
I love
cute's
that.
Super cute.
Absolutely love that. So those words, all those letters, now think about being able to personalise all of the lovely stickers that we're bringing you. Aren't they just amazing? So they're going to go on your cards and a plethora of other projects that you're working with. Just gorgeous. Now, we've not got long left in the show, so we're going to come back to the counter, guys, because, oh my goodness, you are loving this one. So this is super, super busy. It is your Shop Casa, and you're getting it $17.99. Now, like our lovely Lily suggested earlier, if you were to buy that on its own, absolutely you can for $19.99 on its own. But today, you can have all three of them for less than you're buying one, which is like crazy. You have got your specialised holographic vinyl sheets. So again,
Look at the way that the light on the wall.
Look at that.
That's amazing, isn't it? It's like it's glowing. Oh my god.
We've got the Northern Lights
the
on the
Aurora
wall.
Borealis. Who knew? They've come to Derbyshire
I know, right? They did
on
one.
a Tuesday morning,
know,
nearly
right?
afternoon.
Look at this. All of these colours are for you guys to work with at home, and you get your these. Look at these.
Your transfer sheet. So to help you once you've cut whatever you're going to be cutting,
The
it just
transfer
helps
sheet.
you. As the name suggests, it helps you transfer it.
It
to your
does,
surface.
absolutely it does. So
Who
that
would have
is your
thought?
specialised colour, 10 of that. Then you have also got 15 of the matte white, which is just gorgeous, okay? Absolutely. And you're getting all of these, all of them for $17.99. Then 15, now that is the matte black, isn't it? Just it's like almost like it's absorbed all the colour.
Yes, it is. It's amazing,
Isn't
isn't
it?
it? That for your silhouettes. Oh my goodness me. Your
Isn't it
sentiments
gorgeous?
are going to be absolutely brilliant. If you've got a scan and cut, this bundle is a must-have. You've got to add this to your basket.
Putting your
All of
letters
them.
on top of the matte black,
Oh yeah. Oh, those two together are going to be incredible, aren't they?
aren't they?
Silhouette, die cut, onto there.
Yeah.
Job done. Beautiful.
Amazing. So that is absolutely flying. So well done, everybody, with that one. $17.99. You're paying less for 3 than you do for 1. Now we're going to go on to the specialised puff vinyl. And again, look at all the colourways that you're getting. You literally cut it out, place it on the surface that you're wanting to adhere it to. So you take your backing off. Is there a backing with this? No. So you don't take, you just stick it straight, you put it straight on. Some of them you've got a back in, like this one. Some of them come without, okay? Then you actually then use your heat to attach it. Look at all these beautiful, I'm just going to speed up a little bit because there's lots of them. You get in all of these. There is no duplication on a colour throughout. So absolutely beautiful, okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous colourways. That one is shop vinyl, which is
$54.99.
brilliant. And that is your 3D vinyl, okay? So once you apply heat, it puffs up. It's actually, our lovely Andrew is talking to us, sorry. It's a proper, it's because it's a specialised transfer, okay? What happens in here when you actually work with it, it changes its shape. It actually, the heat makes it make it puffy. It does actually expand under the heat. So you're heating it. As soon as you take the heat away and move your cloth, you can see it go like that, and it lifts up.
A bit like a blancmange.
It comes like
or a souffle.
A souffle. It comes up like a little souffle. So this, getting all of these for that is a bargain for $54.99 because these are your specialised vinyls, okay?
And what you have to remember is, well, if you think, for example, that bag that we just did, we cut out three letters. You're using maybe about 3 inches by 2 inches. You're using a small amount. So it's not a case of, you're never going to use anywhere near one sheet at a time.
Nope.
An eighth of a sheet, something like that. You're going to use a small section.
It's
that little bit, that little bit of added texture.
And you're using them all together.
So
you might put some of the puff vinyl as a number, and then everything else is your black and white, or however you want to work with it. But they're all going to work together because once you've laid it out and you've added your heat, it all sticks onto your surfaces. So yeah, absolutely, they're going to mix and match. But maybe that is the date or something on there, so it's brilliant. But because it texturizes is fantastic,
and it's fabulous as well because when you wash that garment, that cushion, that pillowcase, whatever it might be, it will keep that puffiness. So it's not a case of it puffs up, but as soon as you wash it, it's all gone.
It goes all
I know, like a sad souffle. It stays nice and happy.
No sad souffles.
No, thank you.
Now we're going to go on to the shop. This one is
Shop set.
So now we've got, this is stunning. Okay, so $24.99, and again, these are your heat transfer. You've got that beautiful chocolate brown, your red, your green, your blue.
I mean, that's Christmas, isn't it? That you've
Yes.
got your starry night sky, you've got your red and green, and you've got your brown. Brilliant.
Look at that. That is
that's
stunning.
a palette and a half,
isn't it? Absolutely adore these. So remember, these are all your heat transfer ones. Look at all these colours.
They're fabulous. And this is exactly what we demoed just a few moments ago. So iron onto your surface, then just peel that top layer off.
Was that yellow?
It was. That's the very same one. So instead of peeling off your backing, you're peeling off a fronting, so to speak.
Because
a backing on the front.
Because of how it works, and because it's heat, you've got a front. It's just a protective coat. Okay, so you will still need to use your non-stick sheet over the top when you're ironing it on, but once it's on there, you just capture that edge and peel it away. Okay, which is fantastic. Love working with vinyl, and it's so versatile because of what you can do. I mean, personalisation nowadays is massive, isn't it? And especially you've got our lovely little ones that have got unusual spellings. Yeah,
I'll put my hand up there. Mine's not the norm.
Yeah, so if you've got that unusual, and you can never find anything, and it's so frustrating that you can never find anything with the correct spelling. Now you've got the opportunity to actually do that in the comfort of your own home.
Absolutely, and it can be your own colour you want. It can be your favourite colour. It can be rainbow
There we
colours.
go.
It can be matte. It can be holographic. It can be puffy. It can be all of those different
Anything
finishes.
that you
We've got
want.
it all on this show.
World's your lobster.
Certainly is.
So, where are we now? Oh, we've
Got a minute left.
We've done. Where did that go? So they're already next door. Well, I hope they are already
be.
next door, ready for the next show. That's a bit exciting. So don't forget to stay tuned. And have you got a
I've
letter?
got a letter
stuck-
A on me.
You've got a letter
I've
stuck
got
to you.
feel something on my finger. I
And
thought
you
I've just
go,
got a
"Oh,
letter A.
I've got a random
Stick it on my
letter.
nail.
So
You can use them on
oh,
your nails.
nail.
Look
Yeah,
at
nail
that.
art.
Well, I've got a letter A, but I have. There you go.
How cool's that? That's really cool.
A for Amanda.
Just put a top coat on and you could actually do that.
yeah, I
Thank
might
you
do that.
guys for joining us. Absolutely love your company this hour. Now remember to check out your baskets, but stay tuned for our lovely Melly who's in there coming up next. Okay, so
Draw a winner.
draw a winner for the
sausage
sauce.
winner.
Quick!
We're not actually sending you a sausage, just to let you know. It's 350 points. Just to clarify, in case anybody's worried.
I've got
Who's it going to be?
Jackie L, you've got 350 points. Well done.
how exciting.
Absolutely fantastic. That's a bit exciting.
we like that.
We finished on a high there, guys.
did.
So we'll see you all really soon.